to your chakra reading for January. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This is not for the month. This is for, if you are watching this video in the present, this is for you. Okay, solar plexus chakra coming out for the intentions, talking about this is what I can have, this is what I can do. This is where you get a lot of inner willpower and a lot of inner strength, and telling yourself, yes, I can have this. I'm grounded enough. Acceptance. Clearly knowing and understanding that you are in a learning to accept the challenges and the things that you cannot change. So once you're in acceptance that you cannot change certain outcomes of your life, some things are meant to be, then you will have the judgment call. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So knowing that you can do things, you're accepting that you can do things, right? But you're also accepting that there are also things that are going on within my life that I have no control over. And then with the judgment over here, this is saying there will be challenges to the situation at hand, but you know what? I can be in control of my own destiny. I just cannot be in control of things that are fated. That's literally what it says. I'm in control of my own path and my own destiny, but I will run into fated things. Things that I cannot change. There it is again, judgment again. But things within certain judgment calls, I have the abilities to make things blossom. I have the abilities and the awareness to understand that where my life is going, I can have the things that I want. So never give up. As long as they're grounded, as long as it's, you know, things that are possibilities. Don't be asking for rainbow unicorns that don't exist, right? Don't ask for things that you know that you cannot have. Maybe there are things that you have to have with one step to another, right? If I want a Ferrari, then I better manifest a really good job, right? Because I won't be able to afford the payments, but you can't have a Ferrari now if you can't afford the insurance and the payments, right? So that would be illogical. So what they're telling you is also be careful about what illogical things you are looking at. Okay, things don't fall through the roof, and universe does have a way of protecting us for things. So, and always watch your negativity, because I'm noticing throughout life that things I don't want seem to come faster than things I do want. I don't know what the heck that's about, but it does seem like negative energy does flow faster than positive energy. That's for sure. So making sure that you are keeping positive about the situation. Ladybug is your spirit guide coming out at this time, this is the time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Do not use negative energy. Do not tell yourself, I cannot have this. Make sure solar plexus imbalanced. It does not run that smoothly. Your chakras need to run like cogwheels, very smooth in a factory, right? You do not want them stalling, sputtering, stopping, whatever, right? I assume they never really stop, though, because I would assume if they stopped, we'd probably be dead. But they definitely do get clogged, right? You can think of it as a cogwheel getting clogged up with oil, right? You want to make sure that the oil is nice and smooth so that it can run nice and smooth. You don't want energy to stall. Like I said, I don't believe it's going to stop, because, yeah, then we would have problems. Okay, so over here with the acceptance, yep, alignment. You're a little out of alignment right now, and there could be some confusion to personal choices. Watch your fantasy. If you are using fantasy, guys, make sure that fantasies are logical, right? This is a logical based thing. You want to make sure that your root chakra is open for the possibilities of true security, true stability, and things that are grounded, things that are, you know, your roots can actually go into, right? So it does feel like right now you do have some delays on what it is that you're trying to get through. It could be because there are some challenges that are coming in. Once you understand and accept the challenges and that these things you have no control over, you will be able to smoothly get past them and have everything blossom for you. Wow. Yes. Yes. You will find the balance and the harmony and find that purpose and be able to move on within the perfect timing. Wow. I love that. And it feels like you are, yeah, that's a guardian angel card. So you are divinely moving into this area of your life, but you have to be willing to take the bad with the good. and then take the good with the bad. Whoa, because that's a yin and yang. Okay. So those of you, yes, you have good fortune coming in with the King of Pentacles is talking about this wealth. If you're looking for this business, if you're looking for these things, remember things are not going to just fall through the sky. You have to put in a lot of elbow grease to actually get to your prosperity. But it could be the possibilities of where you're putting the elbow grease. Maybe it is taking delays, the messages you're waiting for, the proposals you're looking for, the customers you're looking for, however it is, my friends, whatever it is definitely in delay, right? But you have remember that you have a quiet power within yourself, right? To be able to get through the things you want. Do not show weakness through the situation. Make sure that you're taking emotional control where control needs to be taken. Remember, other things are out of your control. So the only thing that you can control is the way you're feeling about the situation, right? That's it. That's all you got, right? But if you're resisting any kind of change that's coming on, ooh, some of you are going through a tower, huh? I felt that right away. Going through some kind of real death card or a real tower, which doesn't surprise me because we have that Pluto conjuncting with Uranus right now, or the changes, tower moments, changes, transformations, destroying things to rebuild, but that's all for the freedom and the justice through the Uranus. Okay. I totally felt that. Resisting to the change, that's where you're resisting it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. And then for some of you, it's literally a personal transformation. Might not be a whole big giant thing, just personal within yourself, within the way you're doing things. Boy. But it's giving you delay and making everything stagnant. I get it. Yeah, don't be resistant to the change. You're going to have to accept it because with this Pluto conjunct into Uranus, if you guys have noticed, you don't have any control. This is where the universe said, I'm done with that. I don't care what you say. I'm doing it anyways. The universe has taken it into their control to make this happen, whether you like it or not. I've seen it in my own reading, and it's like, why? Everything was fine. I don't get it, but they didn't like it. They said there was something more, something better. So what you think is so good, for some of you, I'm going to put this out there, what you think is so good, and then they destroyed it, and you're like, why did you destroy that? I was doing great. Because they still don't feel like you have justice. They still don't feel like the spirit doesn't believe you still have the freedom. You're still overworked, underpaid. Something of this nature. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can say, I'm making great money. I don't understand. I'm paying my bills. I feel stable. Yes, but maybe you're overworked. Maybe you're working too hard for something that you don't need to work so hard for. So they're going to tear it all down and then rebuild it. And then the next thing you know, within, anywhere between 3 to 13 months from now, you're going to realize, holy crap, something amazing happened within this year. Something amazing happened. I'm making more money. I don't have to work as hard. I don't have to put in all the overtime. I'm telling you guys, there's something going on. And it literally is that. It's happening to myself. And it doesn't and a lot of it doesn't make sense. And I was trying to tell my husband that the other day because on Friday the 13th, we had a horrible tower. Guys, a horrible tower. My husband got in a horrible car accident. But he's fine. Everybody's fine. He was guarded by the guardian angels. He's fine. They all walked away from it. But they did. They rolled the car 3 times. Should have got a message from a coroner. I don't know. But I'm just telling you right now, they walked away, but the car is totaled. But the point my husband is making is he doesn't understand. There was nothing wrong with the car. The car did a great job. It wasn't penny pinching us to death. It still had great miles. She wasn't almost dead. She was in perfect condition. He had just bought new tires for her. But why? Why did they take it away? What was the point? Do you see the point I'm making, guys, over here? What was the point? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I told him I don't give a shit about that car. I cannot believe you guys walked away with that, with just seatbelt injuries. But, so Blessed be the Spirit, I tell you. But the thing is I don't get it. And I know that a lot of you are saying the same thing. I don't get it. Why is this happening? I don't know, because I don't see the point. If there was nothing wrong with it, why did you take it? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, see, judgment. I'm making new judgment calls. It's karmic. It's making new calls for you. It's not bad karma either. It's good karma. It's right side up. I'm making better judgment calls for you. Things that are more healthy for you. But I don't get the car situation. What the hell does that have to do with anything? But see, you guys are going to feel the same way. For those of you who this is happening to, you're going to feel the same way that I feel. Like, I don't know. But I just told them, don't try to shake the box. I just told him, you allow it to do what it needs to do. And I'm telling you guys the same thing. Don't question the universe. Just let it do its thing. Because we'll figure it out later. When the timing comes and that corn is actually called for the good judgment to come through and the good deeds and all the good things to come through, we will know what the purpose was. It could take months, and I told him the same thing. It could take months before we figure this out. I mean, it wasn't like the car was eating our money away in gas. Guys, it was a Honda Fit. It was the tiniest little car. It has great mileage. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, but it's saying that see, something better abundance, better things coming in for you. I'm giving you a gift. What? So after the judgment comes the gift. No, and I don't understand the point. And for a lot of these readings I've been doing all month, I don't get the point, guys. You know why? Because I keep trying to shake the box. Come on, I'm human. I keep trying to shake the box, but they won't let me know the answer. And then I ask questions too, and it's like, maybe, right? It never gives me full answer. Why? Because it's not for me to know. It's for me to find out. So I just don't ask the questions. Just go with the flow. Let it blossom. Let it do what it needs to do. Because we're just sit over here and ask a billion questions, and then we're going to end up confused. And that's all it was doing in the end. It was causing confusion. Right here. Confusion. Why are you doing this? Right? So I'm right here with you guys. And I think it's kind of crazy, you know. I think it's kind of crazy because it's just one of those things. It's like, But yeah, you got the star over here. Just keep the hope and the faith that the purpose and the good omen is coming your way. Understand that this is for divine reasons, whether it's healing whatever it wants to heal. It doesn't have to be emotional healing. It's just healing your life, putting you where you need to be, giving you the dream. Bringing in that good fortune. And it's crazy because Spirit is bringing in the good fortune. So this is divinely done. And I've told people this all month. This is divinely done. You don't have the opportunity to change nothing. This is in the divine's hands. We don't know the purpose. The only purpose we do know is that they're changing things around to make things blossom, to give you the Ace of Pentacles. Right? One way or another. So yeah, once again, Wheel of Fortune. Here it is. So don't get yourself stuck in your head for the answers of things you don't know. You guys just keep your intentions going strong. And the universe hears that so that they can bring you the big happy surprises. You have a big happy surprise coming. After the tower. See, I told you, after the tower. I'm telling you, you guys are having the tower. If you haven't had the tower yet, get ready for it. It could be from the smallest thing to the largest thing. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is. But it's enough to make you go, ah! And this is a tower right side up. So this is definitely chaos. Disturbing. I don't understand. But it's going to bring in this. Sooner or later, it's going to bring in the sudden insight. Right now, like I said, I don't see any sudden insight on this now. But it's not my timing to know so. So I don't shake that box. I just wait. And then when the timing comes, right, guys? Come on. When the timing comes, then you'll get the sudden insight to, that was why. Oh, my God. That was why. Why? Because all of a sudden something changed so dramatically that wasn't even needed anymore. That purpose in your life was nothing. Why? Just don't ask it. You ain't going to get the answer anyway, so it don't much matter. Look, if I can't even get the answer, guys, I don't know. I mean, you can use your intuition all you want. Whoa. You can use your intuition all you want, and you know, you might be right, but you might be wrong, right? At this point, I don't know. I've used my intuition on 1,000 things, and it just keeps saying maybe. So maybe I'm right and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I'm still not going to tell you. And, you know, for some of you, your intuition is, you know, head on and you know exactly what it is. When that timing comes, then you'll be like, I knew it. You know what I mean? And that's fine. But right now, can't really tell you. I just get little things here and there. You are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. Redeem, you got a lot of judgment over here. Begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation, and that's exactly what it is. And that's why I said you can control your own destiny and your own path through your human side, but your spirit side does what it wants to do, and that's the fate, and it does what it wants, and that's why it's in control. That's the point. Know that the truth is a living force, whether you believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Ain't that the truth? Put that right over there on the tower. That is 100. So that's it, guys. I don't really have a whole lot for you, but I'm just telling you, some things we don't have the answers for everything. And those who want to believe that they do have the answers for everything, good luck on that, because they'll only get specks here and there, and the rest is not in our hands. So, and that's the way, that's reality. Till next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.